Meaghan and Mo, catch me by the toe. Yo, what's Yo, what's going on, guys?
Peace.
Welcome back to another
Blessings. Peace, blessings. I say, uhuru.
Oniba.
Sankofa, my people.
You're ridiculous.
My brother. You want a bean pie?
Okay,
All right.
I don't want to be in
All right. Go ahead.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Meaghan and Mo. I'm Mo.
And I'm Meaghan.
In this video, we'll be discussing: is it okay for a guy to look at a girl's rear while he is with his woman?
Or while he's not with this woman, but sure, go ahead.
Right? We've seen, I believe this has been a topic of discussion in many relationships. Is it okay? Is it not okay? I mean, for me, personally, I think it's a personal thing. I've known people who don't mind, who don't care, whatever.
You mean women who don't care if they
women
guy?
Who don't care if the guy, have a look or whatever. Then I've, known some that have real issues with it. What do I think?
That's not what that guy thought the other day when he was looking at my butt.
I think.
You don't like that, do you? Yeah. You see how it feels when it's reversed? Go ahead.
Well, that's not the point. There's nothing that I don't. There are some things you cannot control, right?
Right.
If I would have a problem with it, it would be if you had a reaction to it.
Okay.
Not that, he look at me, whatever. That'd be my issue. Not with him. I don't care what he does.
But wait a minute. But if we out together, right, and we're walking somewhere, and a girl with a butt bigger than mine passes us by.
Yeah.
You've done it before where I've seen you
it's
turn
not,
around or act like you had to look to the left for some rice.
No.
That time in Walmart with that little girl, she had to be like 17. The little girl who was with her family that day. She had to be like 17 or 18, and she was pretty hippie. And he turned around to look, and I'm standing back, like in front of him, looking back at him, pushing the shopping cart with two of the boys in it. And I'm like, look at him, he gonna look. He gonna look, because I looked. He gonna look, and then he gonna look, and then tell myself, I didn't look. I saw you look. How you gonna say you didn't look when I saw you look? I purposely walked ahead of you because I knew you was gonna look, because I looked before you.
Okay, so we both look.
But the fact is that you couldn't tell the truth about it. I didn't look. I
didn't mean to look.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
I ain't got time for
this.
Go ahead.
Here's the thing. Fellas, don't break your neck. All right?
Don't break your neck.
Yes, but if it's happening right there in front of you, okay, you're getting an innocent look, I'll be more for it. But I think most women who have a problem with it is usually when their man is trying so hard to look at it, right? And almost like he's taking what do they call it? Memory pictures, whatever. Taking almost like taking a picture with his mind. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So let's say the girl's in front of us, right? While we're walking, you see it. Okay, you ask him, you see it, whatever. But as long as I think as long as you're not lusting after it.
But I wouldn't know that you're lusting after
you
even if you were staring.
But that's what I'm saying. So,
I ain't in your heart.
Yeah, but I think for the most part, people know what kind of relationship they have. Okay, I have looked, but is my mind processing? No, it's not something that I'm thinking about. It's just
you see how innocently he says it, like, ain't no big deal. Now, if we were walking together and some dude did the same thing, but he happened to see the dude do it,
what? Looking at you?
Right, looking like breaking his neck to look. I promise you.
What am I going to do about that? I told you my issue.
No, you're not gonna be able to do nothing about it, but you ain't gonna feel so. Oh, it's alright.
I don't feel no way about it. Okay. Time out. Let's be honest. What have I always encouraged you to do?
Wear smutty clothes.
Like when it comes to like dressing, whatever, whatever.
Wear smutty clothes.
Okay then. So what does that mean?
Smutty Smurf. Go outside with my back fat hanging out, my gooch, my gooch.
No. Shut up. You're making up words that don't make any sense now. But
you got one of those gooch.
But I don't have a problem with my woman, walking outside, sexy and you know what I mean. I don't have a problem with that. My issue will come in if you have a reaction to it.
But what type of reaction am I gonna have to a guy looking at me if I don't see him looking at me? None.
No, I rarely do I think women don't know when a guy's looking at them. Rarely. I think most of the time women will know when a guy's looking at them.
All right, so I'm gonna admit I knew that guy was gonna look at me when I walked out.
Women usually know because women pay attention to that stuff always.
Not that I was paying attention to it, but my butt was looking kind of juicy. So I was like, yeah, he gonna look and watch 5, 4, 3, and 2, and look, he trying to give me his phone number.
But and I'm not saying I remember that show we used to watch, King of Queens.
Mm-hmm.
There was a time when Carrie came home and she was telling Doug, hey, today at work or in the subway, these two guys tried to hit on me, so treated me right, then they laughed it off, right? So I think it's for a lot of men, right? I'm gonna speak for me. It's a sense of pride, a little bit, right? Again, if we're walking and then the guy is looking at you, whatever, right? That means he's like, man, he got.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's what he's saying, and so. Me, I'm like, yeah, I got. You know what I mean? So,
okay. So then let me say how I feel about it. Then now, how I feel. I feel if you're breaking your neck and your girl is there, disrespect.
Okay.
Just straight disrespect.
If you're breaking your neck, right?
Right.
Okay.
I feel like if you looking, but you pretend you looking for something else, and then I meet your gaze as if I know that you looking, disrespect.
Don't point at me.
Disrespect. Okay? I'm not... And the only reason why I say that is because I tend to put myself in his shoe as a man, him as you, if it was reversed. If some dude came through the aisle, right, and we ain't talking about his butt, but we talking about if he bulged in the front, and it was obvious, and I was like, oh, girl, I need some corn oil, and I'm looking down, like, right about his bulge area. You think that's not gonna make you feel a certain type of way? Like, damn, why my wife staring over there like that? Like, oh, it's like that? It is gonna make you feel a certain type of way. You say it's not.
No, but it depends.
But it is.
Well,
and here's why. Hold on. Here's why I think it makes you feel like it's not a big deal if I look at her butt versus it's a big deal if I'm looking at his front. Because that's what, for you as men, that's where the work is done. That's what the work gets done with.
But that,
right?
but that might feel you can't search for the butt, right? If she has a big butt, it's just sitting there.
Exactly.
Right.
Now there's some dudes that got big bulges and it's just sitting there, especially if they got them little gray sweatpants.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you can't sit here and say, oh, you wouldn't feel a certain type of way if you turned around and caught me staring in between a dude's leg. Like,
what's your hell? No.
I've never.
Wait.
You a lie, you about to get socked to shit.
Okay.
I ain't never looked at no guy's thing while we were together.
Oh, wow, okay. When you were alone, okay.
No, neither that, neither. No.
Okay.
I feel like.
Hold on. Let me tell you what the difference was. Hold on, let me tell you what the difference was. Watch him out. Let me tell you what the difference was. You know what your reaction was?
What?
You were like, ooh. That's usually what the difference is.
Okay, no. Please do not say that y'all just be like, oh, all right.
Yes.
No. I don't want to hear that.
When
you see a big butt and she got hips and it's jiggling all over the place, you do not tell me that y'all be like,
No. That sounds like, man, I wish I was between those. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Most of us do not fantasize about being in between those. No, we don't. No, we don't.
He alive.
No, we don't.
He alive.
You just look. If he's right there, you just look to look. That's it.
So why you gotta look to look? Why you gotta look to look at all?
No, I said. Remember, I said if you were breaking your neck, then that's wrong.
But why you gotta look to look at all?
Because it's right there in front of you.
What do you mean it's right there in front of you? If she passes you and you turn to look, why are you looking? It's a difference between if you happen to come down the aisle and she's in front of you, okay? Then yeah, everything that's in front of you gonna see. You move on. But it's a difference if y'all passing each other and you turn around and pretend like you gotta look at something over here that, no, I ain't need that. You didn't need that. You didn't need that. You know why you turned around? You turned around because you wanted to look and you go act like, oh, do we need that over there? No, we don't. But that's what you did that day. Who need that over? Daddy. And I'm like, yeah, disrupt this whole shit right now.
Maybe we do need that over there. You know, whatever the product was.
We didn't need it that day, but you wanted to look.
No, it's not that. It
is.
It's not as connected as you guys think. Like, it's not as calculated as women like to think.
It's not. But if we did it, trust and believe, it'd be like, oh, you see something?
No,
like, yes. Oh, trust me. I know, man. Y'all ain't gonna get home like a woman. A woman would get home and immediately she would say something to you about it. I saw you looking down there. We ain't never bought corn syrup before. Why you was looking at the corn syrup? Oh, because I thought it said K-Roll with a C. And it said K-Roll with a K. I wanted to make sure, because I ain't never had seen it spelled with a C. And I was like, well, what was that?
I saw a new recipe online today and it required corn syrup.
And you was looking for the K-Roll with a C instead of the K-Roll with a K. I thought I saw it down there. No.
Anyway.
A woman will go home and immediately bug you about it. Yeah. Right? But a guy, he's going to hold it until it comes up in an argument. So it'll come up, what about that dude with them gray sweatpants on at such and such? I saw him, you looking at him, and you'll be like, when was this? 6 years ago, but you know, yes, it is true. So y'all sit here and act like, oh, it's innocent if I'm looking at her butt, and I don't really care, so it's not that big of a deal. But trust and believe, you're holding on to that one time that you swore I was looking at another dude, and waiting for the perfect moment to throw it out on the table. Trust and believe, because you've been done it plenty of times.
No, I haven't. Yes, done what? You looking at another door? Okay. Anyway. That's it for today's show. Thank you so much for joining us. Subscribe, like, comment. Let us know what you think about this topic. Have you ever done it?
Have you ever faced it as an issue?
And what was your reaction? Let us know. Let's chat about it. As always, y'all take care. Thank you for joining us. Peace.